It is the male chart. Date of birth is 22/1/1994, 9:10 a.m. Bangalore. Can you share the chart? It is Kumbha Lagnam. Kumbha Lagnam chart. Dhanusha Rasi. Purada Nakshatra. First, I gave some predictions about this chart, and let us see them first. Why I said Lagnam and second house has no planets connection. No planets in Lagna, no planets connection to Lagna. Means the Jataka will be on his own. He won't listen to anyone, and from the beginning he acts individually. At the same time, Lagna degree and the Mars degree are same. Lagnam 17.01 and the Mars 17.51. He is very bold and strong. Here, no need to say that the Mars is in third house. It is that Bhavanasi is that, no need. Actually, we are seeing only the Mars. Here, I would like to say one thing. Degree system clearly works to Lagna also. It doesn't mean that it is only for planets. For the Lagna also, it works. In whichever chart, the Lagna degree and any planet, where in whatever and wherever the planet is, if they both are in the same house, you can very well say, you can very well ask the native, all these planets, Karakattvas, characters, all these things, definitely that will match to the native. Because Lagnam and that planet, here Lagna and Mars, they both are in the same degree. That's why I said he is very bold and strong. He doesn't listen to anyone. He will try to convince others. I said the education was much disturbed till his 20th year because mind-related confusion or fear would have disturbed his education. The reason is generally Kumbha Lagna, Sun and Moon do not give good benefits. Magara Lagnam and Kumbha Lagnam people, they do not enjoy the Dasabhukti period of Sun and Moon. I expected the mind-related disturbance due to my Moon and Rahu combination. They are in the 11th house. So I expected that during Moon Dasa, they would have been much disturbed. Moreover, 2 malefic in 5th house will be a hindrance for graduation. Those who could not complete the graduation, if you check the chart in 5th house, at least 1 malefic will be there. Here 2 malefics are there. Only one thing you can say that after interchange, Mercury comes to 5th house. So by that way you can say, but what I say the main reason for completion of graduation is Jupiter and Mercury, close conjunction. It has given him the smooth education it seems. That's what I believe. His birth star is Puradam. Generally, Puradam people, as far as I know, will surely have some unique talent. This confidently you can say to any Puradam people. Some unique talent they will be having, either drawing or sculpture or singing, dancing, something will be there. They would not have noticed that. Even see, you know, now one Puradam lady I know, she is housewife. At the age of 57, she has released some singing videos. It has gone viral in YouTube, and it seems her video has crossed several lakhs. All these days, she has not at all tried for this. Suddenly, one day when she was singing a song casually, her sister video recorded the same and released on YouTube, and it has gained lakhs of views. The unique talent may emerge out at any time. That will definitely there. Generally, Puradam people will be having this. Next time when you come across any Puradam people, you ask, definitely they will be having. Some would have noticed, some would not have noticed. I predicted the struggle for money till 2000 because of Mars Dasa. Because in Hora Chakra, Mars is in debilitation. It is in Kadaka. So till Mars, I expected the money crunch, but in fact the feedback period goes even beyond that. till 2005. Another surprise feedback is about relocation. Many planets are in 12th house. 3 natural benefics are in next to position in 12th house. Particularly the 8th lord is also in 12th house. When 8th lord, 12th lord connection, confidently you can say they will be either in abroad or in nearby state. It's quite surprised to see that it has not happened. I don't know, but in fact, as Selvagneswar said, had he moved out, he would have come up. Definitely, he would have excelled well. Some adamants will also be there that I will not move out. But once he goes out, he can make a trial also. Once he goes out, definitely he will shine. And we can also say one more reason that he has not moved out. There is Dasa Bhukti have not come so far. But in fact, the Bhukti would have come. My surprise is why it has not helped. At least for that period, he must have gone. Let us wait and see. During 2017, 18, and 19, transit Saturn was on natal Rahu. That's also surprise to note that it was smooth and without any hardness. I asked that 17, 18, 19 was very hard period for him. It's quite surprise. Now I understand that it's a learning point to me that now I understand that transit Saturn was in 11th house. Generally, 11th house Saturn will definitely support, that is different. Here Rahu was there. Transit Saturn was crossing Rahu. Rahu is there, transit Saturn comes there means job wise you will be voluntarily committing some mistake or any careless mistake will drag you to problem. If Saturn is there, Rahu is coming there means he will be doing his regular work, but still the management or his superior will be giving some pressure. Here transit Saturn was on natal Rahu, but still he says that he didn't have any problem. That's quite surprise. One point should be mentioned here is Saturn and Mercury in interchange. Generally, I tell you very strongly, very clearly, where I have seen this in many charts, Saturn and Mercury conjunction or interchange causes a health defect. Both are air planets. If they conjunct together or if they are in interchange, that house related organ will be affected. The defect will be pertaining to that house. Here all planets are in the clutch of Rahu Ketu. Beyond that, beyond the axis, Saturn and Mercury interchange happens. Hence the defect will be either in ENT related. That's what I mentioned. ENT related problem. And another thing, Midhunam denotes in Mrigashisham 3rd and 4th. Here, as well as that larynx, pharynx, that area. So I expected that the ENT related problem or knee related problem. I predicted this or that. You said right from beginning he has a knee problem. Because it is in the Magaram that denotes thigh or knee. Definitely it will be there. It will be a congenital problem right from beginning. Right from childhood, he will be having that knee problem. Either knee problem or ENT problem. Actually, what I expected is some air block in the ear or any throat related problem. And in fact, transit Rahu was in Midhunam. I mentioned a period. That period transit Rahu was in Midhunam. So I predicted when it touches Saturn, when it touches Ketu, that period only I mentioned. It's surprised to see that he didn't have anything. Okay, he must be very bold.
Sir, excuse me, sir. I just got a message that 2015, 16, 17, he business trip. He went to Sri Lanka, Malaysia.
Yeah, definitely.
Both business trip, 2 days meetings, and it's a personal time out. That
okay. How was the trip? He was benefited?
It was more like a jolly trip, picnic. That's what he said.
You tell him very strongly that whenever he goes out of hometown, he'll be very happy. He'll be very joyful as he went to Sri Lanka.
Okay.
Yeah, that will happen. Only thing he has to realize and he has to move out. He can also make a
Perhaps
few more.
because his mother is there, he doesn't want to leave the home.
Okay, definitely.
Maybe.
That is the reason. See, the reason is Moon and Jupiter, same degree. Moon and Jupiter, same degree. It denotes either single parent or the native will be more affectionate than one parent. Here it is mother, mostly mother. One. And I also guessed the first marriage was broken. For the reason may be many. Definitely one reason must be the boy is more affectionate on mother. He doesn't talk to me freely. Whenever he enters house, immediately he goes to his mother. He spends time with her. He discusses everything. After a few hours, he is coming and taking rest. Next day morning, he just leaves. He doesn't care about me, so I don't want. This type of chart I have got many. In fact, mother, absolutely, she will not be knowing that she is the cause for that. If you ask her, she will say, no, I didn't disturb them. But it will be happening. Knowing or unknowingly, this will happen. The boy is more affectionate on mother. That is there. Even last chart also we discussed that point also. This frequently you can come across. Regularly we will be saying
Jupiter Moon close conjunction, sir.
Yes, close conjunction, close degree.
Degrees.
Either in close conjunction or in same degree. I know in few girls' chart, they are more affectionate on father. One. At the same, see, here we like to say, it is not 50-50. Mother and father affection is not 50-50. If father affection is 70, mother affection is only 30. That means you can say if they love their father 70%, 70% they hate their mother. They'll be having that much of reasons to hate. She scolded me like this. She treated me like this. All these stories they'll be having. The affection will be hardly 30%. At the same time, if mother's affection is 80%, father affection will be only 20%. Jupiter and Moon, definitely this will cause. And in fact, the Jupiter and Moon, we can talk in volume. Many things we can say. And one more thing, is a close friend. Can I say one more thing if you don't mind? It is up to you to whether share it or not. It is also the reason for kleptomania. Jupiter and Moon. The people who have kleptomania, if you check, Jupiter and Moon conjunction will be there. That causes single parent, that gives affection on only one parent. It is also the reason for kleptomania. The native will be more interested in taking food only in hotel. How good our mother or wife cooks in house, he will be taking food in outside. They prefer to eat out. That is also, and we can talk many more things. Let us not go deep into it. Here, the affection is also a hindrance for his abroad travel. But, and in fact, I really appreciate that he has to be like that. Abroad travel, anytime he can go because all the possibilities are there in his chart. But he has to take care of his mother. That way, I really appreciate it. Let him take care of his mother. Or if possible, he can also take his mother along with him. When he moves out of India, when he moves out, he can also take his mother with him. There also he will be very happy. If she also comes, whatever be the age, even if she is about 75 or 80, whatever be the age, if her health permits, he can very well take her abroad. 1994 BSc graduation, 95 to 96 first job in Mars and Jupiter period. So only I asked whether it was related to medical field because Mars and Jupiter period. 91 first marriage, that is in Mars and Venus period. Venus is combusted and retro, very close to Sun. That has not given any big pleasure. Moon and Jupiter are very close. After that second marriage, from Rahu Jupiter onwards, life became stable. Because Rahu is in the 11th house, Ubhajayasthana, and 11th Lord Guru. So from Rahu, Jupiter period, everything became normal. In 2012, that is after June period. It must be after June. You said it is only 2012. It must be after June. That is ensured post construction. Rahu and Venus period. Venus is in the 12th house as Salvagnish said. It is Subha Viraya. That is the he has constructed the house. These are all the points. Okay. And further, any doubts on whatever it is, we can discuss. And about the transit also, we have already discussed that the Saturn is moving in its 12th house. It touched the Saturn, it touched Sun, then Venus, then heading towards Mercury. So that also we have discussed.
So 3 feedbacks I want to give. My Lagna degree and my
Yes,
Jupiter, my Lagna degree and Lagna Lord Jupiter exalted are closer.
Yes, sir.
So that gives the character, visible character. Ultimately, going towards a teacher kind of a thing.
Yes, sir.
Second, 2 malefics in the 5th house.
You said your Lagna is Dhanush.
Yeah. That is Lagna Guru exalted, and both are in the Lagna is 4 degree and Lagna Lord in 3 degree. So it's an interesting thing in the degree system to decide the character. Okay.
Yes.
And second, 2 malefics in the 5th house. Yes, I have 2 malefics in the 5th house, Surya and Rahu. I did not complete graduation. Formal studies did not happen. Formal studies did not happen. Informally, yes, I'm studying every day. That's different.
Yeah,
And,
definitely.
And Purva Shada, as specially skilled people, yes, I agree. A person, my own sister, lives abroad. Very good in IT field, but fantastic artist. She can do
Yes, sir. Yes.
a lot of things.
Yeah, definitely.
These 3 points definitely I confirm. Second, here there is a nakshatra parivartana between Chandra and Shukra for this person. Shukra is sitting in the Shravana Nakshatram and Chandra is sitting in the Purvashada Nakshatra for this person. So, as you definitely said, those 2 Karagatvas at a subtle level, he will be shifting from here and there mentally, because Nakshatra Parivartana happens at a subtle level. Graha Parivartana is a visible level. So he must be definitely supporting between spouse and mother kind of a thing. The dilemma definitely for this person, it will be there. And one more thing, what you have to mention about this person is why he did not go abroad. Could be because it happens to be planet Saturn. It happens to be planet Saturn. The dispositor of all these planets happens to be Saturn, and he is going and sitting in the 5th house, and again in Parivartana. So so a deep rooted memory. Saturn and Buddha connection, exchange or conjunction, as you said, that definitely always keeps the childhood memory strong for those people. They cannot get away from that. So to really something heavy hammering should happen for them to come out of it, to cut that chain. That's happening for this person. It's not that Saturn, Buddha people will never go away from that birthplace. I'm not telling that, but it has to, life has to really put them in hardships. Then only they will go. If there is a comfort level, then they will not go. That's what happening to this person also. And the dispositor of any house is not good for this person.
Yes.
The dispositor of all the bhavas are affected. So Lagna is a dispositor. That is Saturn going and struggling with Ketu. The second house, Guru's dispositor again happens to be Saturn only. Saturn becomes a dispositor of many bhavajipatis, and he is going and suffering in terms of Ketu. Ketu is the solution. Unless Ketu is taken care, bhavas cannot work well, very well for this person. Seventh house lord's dispositor, Saturn. Second house lord's dispositor, Saturn. 11th house lord's dispositor, Saturn. 4th house lord dispositor, Saturn. 9th house lord dispositor, Saturn. And that Saturn is in the clutch of Rahu Ketu. And at times, whenever that parivartana happens in the Gochara, whenever Buddha comes over Mithuna Rashi or Makara Rashi, or whenever Saturn is coming on the drishti of this thing, whenever transit Saturn gives its drishti to Makara Rashi or Mithuna Rashi, all other period you will be struggling. Whenever this connection is happening, that exchange will be, parivartana will be working. That is the time his life is happening in a positive manner. So there are 2-3 layers at that level. We have to judge this person's psychology. One is a physical success in the physical world, appears to be good and everything, but at a mental level, definitely he is definitely going through a lot of hardship. He is not a satisfied person. He is not a satisfied person. That's what I am guessing psychologically, because moon is affected with Rahu here, and also in the Navamsha the moon goes and becomes depleted, and along with Saturn. So at a mental level, definitely a lot of fights. So on the many things bothering him. He wants to be very spiritual. He wants to be professionally successful. He wants to be a very good family man. These things will be confusing him, not giving him what is a clear-cut goal, what he has to prove and live. This thing with end of this birth. So that confusion is there. He has to be very clear. If he wants to be at peace, he has to be very clear what he wants to achieve. And other areas he has to sacrifice. There is no other go. That's what that Saturn, the karma karaka, crossing the nodal axis, indicates that he has to be clear, which mind is not helping. It is in the illusion, sitting with the illusion and confusing him all the time. He has to be very clear what he wants. I have seen people with clear-cut ideas about their expectations. This is what I want. They remain happy. People who are not very clear about what they want, whatever they achieve, they are still unhappy. Ultimately, the purpose is to find happiness from the chart. So this person has to definitely decide between 3 things: whether he wants to be a spiritual and social oriented person, where he will get maximum success, or is profession oriented success, there he can still achieve with a lot of compromise in the family area, or he wants to be a successful family person. He has to be very clear in what he wants to have. Accordingly, he can find his happiness.
I recall one thing which our Guru said: Rahu in the 11th place, it has only mouth, and the stomach is not there. It keeps swallowing all the fulfillment of the desires and keeps wanting more and more, because the stomach never gets fulfilled. It keeps on swallowing and wants more and more. So Rahu in 11th place might lead to more longing, and that too in the LD level, it keeps wanting more and more in the fulfillment of desires. That's probably one reason. I don't know.
Did he ask for any parigara?
Yes, sir. For professional growth, if anything is there, or generally for the life betterment.
Okay, only when he asked, we can say the parigara is what I see is Yoga Narasimha worship will definitely help it. Because here Ketu is there. Ketu takes the lead role, as Salvagiri said. Saturn and Mercury are in interchange. After interchange, Saturn and Mercury both connect with the Ketu. Saturn and Mercury means definitely this Vaishnavite god. It is combined with the Ketu. When Rahu Ketu connect with the, either Saturn, in the combination of Saturn and Mercury, Vaishnavite god without the human head, like Anjaneya, Yoga Narasimha, Hayagriva, these worships can be referred. If it is Hayagriva, that is for education, but that control is cross. So, Yoga Narasimha worship, I strongly believe that will definitely help it. That he can do, or either on Saturday or on Wednesday during Yamaganda time. That will definitely help it. That worship he can do.
Okay, sir.
Either Rahu Kalam or Yamaganda. Mostly, preferably Yamaganda time. On either on Saturday or on Wednesday. If possible, both days he can do.
Okay, sir.
How frequently he does, that much he will be relieved from the problem. Anything else can be added?
That's all, sir.
Okay.
Right, sir.